there was this company during like the beginning of like the crypto craze. When it was leaning more towards like monetizing the idea around an individual, there was a platform called BitClout, right?
Okay.
But it was never endorsed by the actual people, right? Because they made the big mistake of having people listed there before they got their consent. So I think they moved too quickly.
Okay.
But what they were actually trying to do was have people list themselves. So I could list myself, and then you could invest in me as like a stock, right? And
Damn.
I remember around that time,
Damn.
Kanye hinted at IPOing at a T, right? And a T, by what he meant by that is a trillion. Oh, that's what I got from him saying, you know, I want to do it at a T, you know.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, it's so interesting, and I think the world is also moving there. I genuinely think, because I look at some people and I'm like, I could bet on you, you know,
But that's so.
because sometimes there's also that thing of like what we were saying, believing in someone even more than they believe in themselves. Because obviously people will have their doubts, but like you're the observer. I'm looking at Maria and I'm like, bro, you're cooking.
Yeah. I don't know. I think.
It's like, here are the resources. I want you to use these resources to
You know where
build.
my mind goes when we talk about that? Like my mind goes to like a Britney Spears or like all these child stars that like make it very early. And it like it usually doesn't turn out well. You know? And not just on the fact that the star themselves like, you know, venture into things that are not like kosher, but it's like even just the people around them just like
Take
move.
advantage and stuff.
They move weirdly, right? And it's like I don't know if I don't know if it feels like very much modern day slavery type of thing, because if I'm giving you a tea, if I ever have a tea, and I'm like, or even half of that, like what Elon Musk has, like I'm giving you that, I'm gonna expect you to move a certain way, my boy. Like I'm not giving out.
But don't you
that-
think that's, but I think that happens even in the context of people owning companies. I feel like there's been many a time where some people on the Tesla board want Elon off because of his opinion on politics, right? To this
fair
day,
enough.
there are people that don't want Elon to be running the company, because even as your company grows and people own equity in it, like different opinions now start to dominate